Back at it again with more Mob Psycho. We are on episode 8. Um, Last episode, pretty much Reagan and Reagan was basically had a rise to stardom, and it was completely shut down by Udo um, for exposing him. And basically, at the end, Mob, looked out for him by making like a whole calamity going on within the press conference. So, you know, Mob and Reagan had like a heart-to-heart talk. 5:30 p.m. sunset. Um, Basically, Mob explained to Reagan that, yeah, I already knew what you were in the beginning, but like, you were a genuinely kind of person. So, um, just hearing that the relationship between Mob and Reagan, um, stays intact. Reagan understands his mistakes and faults, and you know, starts to look at Mob or start to give Mob his own sense of, opinion. Um, Allow Mob to think for himself, do his own things, you know, respect his time. So that was pretty cool. So with that being said, guys, let's get into it. Yes. Shigio. Uh, Pow. Let it flow. Like this beat. Hey. Oh.
サイコヘルメット教は教祖不在のまま信者700人を突破。
Dang.
宗教として話題が拡散され始めている。モブ君が現れればこの集団はさらに大きな熱を帯びることになる。
ついにこの時期がやってきたぞ。毎年恒例のマラソン大会だ。
モブ君、
メサトさん、何？
ちょっと相談したいことがあって、昼休みに屋上まで来てくれない？すごく大事な話。
また告白されんじゃねえの。今度はマジで。
いや、普通に相談でしょ。エクボはいちいち大げさなんだよ。
あのね、モブ君。マラソン大会のことなんだけど。
はい。マラソン大会のことなんだ。
あれ？こいつ本当は期待してたんじゃ。
モブ君を探しているファン集団がいるの。
ファン？
サイコヘルメット教っていう宗教団体。
宗教団体か。
Here we go with the religious group.
映像解析して制服から塩中学校が特定されたの。あのポルターガイスト現象はフェイクじゃないって教団の人たちは確信している。大事な瞬間は劇的なものにしたくない？
悪いけど僕は自力で走るよ。
Thank you.
今はランニングしてるし、来年なら頑張れば10位以内に入賞できるかもしれないし。
来年じゃダメなの。来年は私たち受験生でしょ。
しまった。
どうした？
来年のマラソン大会で入賞したらつぼみちゃんに告白しようと思ってたのに。
しげよう。お前俺様にも気づかれずにいつの間にそこまで
に入るしかない。
That's right. You just like your powers then.
それでこそ裏番だ。方法とか効率とかは関係ねえ。お前に本当に頑張るだけの覚悟はあるのか？
あります。
俺の乱襲やる。
鬼瓦先輩、どうして？
せいぜい気張れよ。
かっこいい。
鬼瓦がサイズ間違えて買った靴。
言わなくていいの。
告白ってマジかお前。
お前しばらくバイト来なくていいぞ。それよりジョギングとかして鳴らして。
Are you sure that's not what your calendar says?
着替えろ。 本番と同じコースを足に覚えさせるんだ。
だってここのところ運動不足だったんだよ。声出し声。
I can't hear you.
一旦お茶するか。
Nope.
まだ1キロぐらいですよ師匠。
よ律じゃねえか。10位以内に入ってつぼみちゃんに告白するんだとよ。
小さい頃一緒に遊んでもらったことがあるけど、実はちょっと苦手なタイプだ。
お兄ちゃん甘やかしちゃダメよ。
どうかしたのか。
兄さん頑張ってるみたいだから、その間だけでも兄さんの分くらいやるよ。
What a great brother.
やってますか？予約してないんですけど。
Oh, he left.
あいつはなんでか隠れました。
高根さん、なぜここに。
Oh,
恋愛相談もやってるって聞いてきたんですけど。ねえ。お願いできますか？
恋愛相談。
使用中の生徒さんですか。私も使用中には知り合いがいるんですよ。
レンゲン、余計なこと言うんじゃない。
ミキちゃん、相手はどんな子なんだい？いや、俺の仕事まで奪わないでくれるかな。ふむふむ。そうなると相手はおそらく同級生、もしくは
Kanazawa probably would have gave some good
やっ
advice.
ていて。
すごい当たってる。
からまず友人関係から始めて、例えば部活以外では何をしているのかとか。
Oh, mom, right there on the left side.
ありがとうございます。なんですけど。
おう、なるほどなるほど。
でしょうか。
確かにそのケースならすぐにでも告白してもいいかもしれませんね。
おい。
話を聞いた感触だと相手もあなたが気になっているのは間違いない。
初耳なんだけど。適当に話合わせてただけだよ。ミキが詐欺とかに騙されたら嫌だから試してみようと思う。つぼみとしてはどうだったの？間違ったことは言ってなかったし、ま、大丈夫か。
ついにこの日が来た。ゴール付近では教団の関係者たちが待ち構えている。
Damn.
残念。ケホあれ、木地林さんも風邪ですか？俺もですよ。
犬川奇遇ですな。
Wow, excuses.
あんたたち、モブ君が走ろうとしてるんだから。ほら、あんたたち
Man, get that face out.
ダメだ
I can't do this shit.
めちゃくちゃ緊張してやがる。
Oh, they look serious. The sketch. Let's go, mob.
兄さん。
その足じゃ戦闘集団には乗り移ってやろうか。10位以内になればいいんだろ。
If you need top 10, I got you, man. Just
走り抜けていったが。
シゲ、その足どうしたの？でもあんた体力ついたんじゃないの？ファイトファイト。
すごいぞ、頑張れシゲよ。
モブ君。
let's go. Hey.
走り方おかしいな。
Yeah.
来たのかもな。ペースも乱れてきた。
Yeah.
おい、あと1キロちょっとだぞ。足動かせ。
レーゲン、本気のスタイルだな。
カウントしてたんだが、現在74位。モブにしちゃ大健闘だが、入賞するにはあと64人抜かす必要がある。
Wow.
まあそれもちょっと考えたけど。バカよ。見ろよ、あの
Catch a taxi.
まだ諦めてないんだ。
Oh.
影山、目が覚めたか。お前の弟、3年生を抜かして9位入賞だったぞ。
律が。
影山、前はもう少し暗いイメージだったけど、いい顔するようになったな。
来ませんね。
ご機嫌だな。
そりゃ喜んでるわよ。リツが9番、シゲは限界まで走ったでしょう。
よ。
Oh, that show.
お前はあの時の。 どうしてここが。
親もいるんだ。そりゃそうか。これは面倒だな。
おい、それはどういう。
The face of a killer. Wait, no.
なんだあれ。
急に爆発するように火が出たんですって。
放火かもって。止めて。大変。火の中に入っていっちゃった。
大丈夫。今日はお父さんが家にいたんだから。
Oh my god. I wonder if, I think this is just an act. Just to be, because like probably he's being pursued.
家が燃えた
She's
んだ
probably being pursued. I'm not sure.
みんながいればやり直せるんだ。
Oh, 91%.
目を閉じろ。それを見るな、しよう。
That's 1,000%. Oh no, forget it. Infant. Oh fuck. The answer for episode 8 of Mob Cycle. Yeah, so pretty much this episode was about Mob. You know, the whole annual marathon run was happening. Mizuto, you know, wanted Mob to use his like wanted him to use his Esper abilities to showcase in front of like all his fans who came to see him, to see that he's the actual leader of the religious group. Mob's goal was to place 10th. He had an intended goal to place 10th place by next year. Then he realized that, you know, there's going to be like they're going to be taking the high school entrance exams, so you know that puts a cram in his time to do it. So he decides to do it this year. You know, Tenga provided Mob with some new running shoes to train in. So much respect to Tenga. You know, basically later on during the episode, Subami, his friend, basically talks to Reigen about relationship advice. Subami decides to test Reigen to see if he was a con artist. Obviously, I feel like she felt a little bit more at ease whenever she saw those collages of photos and happened to see Mob on the left hand side, you know, with Reigen. So she was like, okay, he seems to be an okay person. Obviously, she was trying to put a scenario like she liked someone else or so. She was lying about her liking someone else just to get an answer out of him, to see what type of answer Reigen would reply with. Was in the race. He's at 74th place right now, I think, out of 300. So that's really impressive. He basically passed out. Now the mom was saying that obviously Ritsu got 9th place, but Mob ended up passing out. But the mom said that he ended up finishing the whole 9 yards. So I'm assuming that he probably finished the race and just passed out. So whatever place he got, I'm not sure exactly, but all I know is that he finished the race. Seems to me that he finished the race. And out of nowhere, we get a special guest that we haven't seen since season 1. Sho Suzuki pulls up to Ritsu's crib, man. He was like, "What's good? I told you I'd come for your ass." He's like, "Wait a second." He had like a savage look on his eyes, man. The whole building was on fire. Oh man, Mom just went through the flames, ended up seeing bodies. So the reason I feel like it's not real, the reason I feel like Sho wouldn't do harm to like Ritsu, I feel like because Sho in season 1 said that like he had respect for Ritsu and that he wanted him to team up with them. So I feel like that's the reason why he wouldn't do harm, you know, to the family or Ritsu. But I don't know. Could he have been pursued? Could Sho have been pursued by someone else, or I don't know. That's why I feel like the body's fake. It's not real. So yeah, man, Mob literally went unknown just looking at the side of that body. So yo, that was crazy as hell. What's the purpose? Was it to lure Mob? I don't know. But yeah, this episode was crazy. This turned from like such a motivated, you know, beginning to like such a cold and gruesome like climax at the end. Like wow, that was crazy. But yeah, on episode 9, thank you guys for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell. Stay up to date when there's more Mob Psycho and many more anime movie reactions coming to the channel. So be sure to hit that bell. With that being said, guys, cool drop.